Hello to anybody that's stumbled upon this. It's time for some more Hyrule Warriors. Jakuts should be joining me a bit later. For now, I think I'll get these the defense things out of the way. What do you want me to do over here? Why do you always want me to get rid of things? So much stuff just has like a bonus on it that I don't want to really use. I guess I could do this. Temporary damage boost after dangerous attack counters. Neat. I honestly forgot I was recording. Even though I just started. Okay. We're going here first.
Let us prepare for the struggles to come.
Any asides that involve camping? Just beat enemies. Challenges, defeat enemies. Sludge color. Pia needs to be used. Raffica needs to be used. Recruit an ally, which is later. Flight mode. Wonder if I can just run that one again. I am kind of just also stalling for until Jacket shows up. And use a spear. And mysterious construct use attacks. Okay. Lightning clad, weak point gauges. We haven't run into them yet. Lago, okay. And choose. Oh, a lot of that doesn't matter right now. Because the characters we have available are the only ones we have for this mission. Feels oddly quiet. Why did it get stuck? Just seemed really quiet, right? And we go ahead and do this. Alright. Well, we put a small dent in those. If we run this one again. Alright, once we go over there, go ahead and go to this real quick.
A fine time to prepare before we move on.
As same characters. Same deal, just a quick
Let's move
mission.
Minoru!
Let's
Oh,
see if I can.
play as Minoru this time.
Show of might. Take this.
With my...
The end has come. Show of might. Take this. I have you.
He just gets the kills so quickly.
The end has come. It's over. Take this. Take this. Now be gone. A
Not even using her optimally. I said that kinda weird, Deadeyee.
Yes.
It's over. I have you. A show of might. Take this. I have you. I am ready. Take this. It's over. Take this. Challenge overcome.
Ah, that sucks, Jacket. The headache's too much tonight. That'd be okay. So even the skeletons do count as just normal. That's alright. You can get some rest then. Alright, wants me to go that way, but has it considered? There is a new character over here.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
I shall give my all.
I think it's use attacks and just beat enemies with him. In a special.
I set forth at once.
I'll fall back until all of our people make it to safety. I forgot to read some of these missions. Alright, just do the fuse real quick. How are they still alive?
I shall see it through. Remain alert.
There we go.
I shall see it through. A word.
Actually, if I recall, his other one is just using the spear. Yeah, just gotta use the spear. I had to use the wind on him.
Listen,
The balloon. Okay. Now we can use him.
I shall see it through.
Or we're gonna get a new character anyways. Patrolling Panic. Spear-wielding Rito. Warrior is a master of the art of war. Press X to make him strike swiftly forward in a straight line. After certain strong attacks, press X to unleash a follow-up attack.
The duty is yours.
Yeah, I'll worry about him later.
I shall see it through. It seems we've done it.
This is such a silly move.
Stand down. If I may.
Fennec. Over here, buddy. Oh.
I shall see. I'll not hold back.
That is not who I meant to do, but alright.
I shall see it through. I'll not hold back. Stand down. A word. We shall crush them. I shall see it through.
Broke the ice off of it. Good night, Jakuts.
What?
Yeah. Definitely got no reason to turn them down from joining our ranks. Friend once said, if we don't have each other's backs now, when will we? Right to guess, I would assume that's precisely why he sent you to me in the first place. Didn't know we were sent here. Got a new mission because of that. We need to liberate it. They got lightning-based monsters, but he doesn't have the materials he needs to make it a reality. Good thing Kalamo's here.
Just what I was hoping for.
I found his back of a string, and it sounds like he learned something good while he was out there. Is it just me, or does his hair look like it? Does it look like his hair got zapped to heck and back? Got a lot of hold stuff. One heart and an upgrade. Finnick is thinking of flying up and down urban mountains to try and work on his stamina. Sounds like a crazy idea if you ask me. What if he runs into monsters, or what if he gets too tired to keep flying? I've got to make sure he's ready for anything.
A certain boon.
Finnick used his flying skill to the limit and came back way stronger because of it. Sounds like he got some spear training in while he was at it too. Gotta say though, I'm exhausted just thinking about all those trips up and down the mountain. During X attacks, hold the button to increase the attack's power. Oh, okay.
Don't go wandering
Not
off,
that.
bud.
A certain boon.
Finnick's worked real hard carrying the ingredients and make sure folks had a spot to sit down and eat while he was at it. Best part was, everyone got to slurp down some nutritious soup at the end of it all. Forgot to read the first part of it. Finnick worked... Dang it. Oh well. I am very tempted. But for now. Yeah, we need to find the electric enemies. Maybe to be Kia. 5 Key says Rafika, Hinox says Rafika. Alright, we'll bring Rafika to this next one. Boss Bokoblin, Alamo, Koroks. Special attack is Lago, Choo-Choos, Sync, Finnick, and Rafika. Finnick with us? And Rafika? Is he just kind of on both teams?
A moment's preparation, is it?
Oh, I can't change them. And there are electric enemies here. Great.
Better get going, I guess.
I mean, I guess.
Too easy. You're done.
Dang it. Huh. I don't know a way to easily break the electric types. Interesting. Maybe we need this the sludge. Maybe there's gonna be a new zone I introduced. And the fire worked, finally. And the freaking keys. Not the keys. The freaking... Well, yeah, freaking keys. We still need one more mission with those in them. Just... the electric enemies. Bigger pain than I thought they would have been. Solid as a rock. Mysterious construct, a basic up action for one-handed weapons. Gorons have been eager to train with my bud ever since he took out that giant monster on Death Mountain. But if he's gonna have a bunch of those big guys wailing on him, I gotta make sure he's ready. Yes, those materials worked because our training session with the Gorons was a real smash. Watching those guys roll around must have given my bud some ideas too, because he's looking stronger than ever now. A lot of training I've got to do if I ever want to put down roots for real. Soaking up rays in the summer sun, drinking some nice fresh water out of the ground. I need substance. I want to survive a brutal regimen like that. Need them bird
Wow,
legs.
good.
Thanks to those materials and the brutal training, I feel like I'm top of the world. Now I'm even more motivated to put down roots. But I gotta make sure I find the right place. Cleansing the skies. Get him bonus construct heart. Skies have been chock full of monsters ever since that pesky red moon showed up. Not that it's a problem for me and my bud. Rito, on the other hand. Yeah, let's try and figure out a way to help him. Rito were on cloud 9. We showed him the work we did cutting those monsters down to size. Didn't waste a second flying off for some more training afterward. My bud was real happy about it too. They were zooming around the skies like he was a bird himself. Another heart for the construct.
Best not to fight on an empty stomach.
Alright, after completing your survey of Sky Island ruins, Minoru is confronted by constructs that have gone berserk, looking to protect her champion. Or looking to protect her companions. She faces off against the threat. It's just a bunch of constructs. Plenty text in your body of water, elemental chains, that's super easy. Powerful enemies, ice clad. Defeat 100 enemies as Quino. Special attack, unique skills. Okay. Well, we'll just bring Quino. We can't. That's the other team. He's the lowest level, so we'll bring him.
Let's move out.
It's not like we need other people. Oh, water or ice against it to create an explosive impact. Interesting.
Raffica.
Understood. Ah, so easy. It's over. You're done. Say goodbye. Okay.
Oh, I guess that counted somehow.
Raffica.
Understood. You're done. Ready for this?
Good.
Say goodbye. Too easy. Say goodbye. Too easy. It's over.
It's over.
Well, there's clearly more to the mission.
Say goodbye. Armed and
I don't think there was a Construct 4 in the games.
You asked for it! Ready for this? Seems victory is mine. To you!
I'm with you.
Okay, with him we get the wind power.
Take this. I fight on. It's over.
And it's probably dead now.
Now be gone.
Just that easy. Oh, oh snap. We can get an additional battery. I didn't know that was going to be part of the quest reward. No regrets on that. There's a lot I can just go back and do.
Hi! Hey! Hey! Oh.
Hmm. Go ahead and do this one.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
Again, Rafika is not here. Where does Rafika show?
Time to rest my wings.
My spear will grow dull if I keep sitting around here.
Perhaps I can use this time for some repairs.
Best not to fight on an empty stomach. Anything I can do, I'll do it.
Does he show up?
Don't go wandering off, bud.
He might be in here.
I fight for Hyrule. We enter the fray.
So many freaking aside quests. It's hard to keep track.
The moments you... Yours. I'm on my way.
Now we gotta get to that spot. Guess we are just kind of redoing this mission. I need 2 special attacks. And boss bokoblins with mysterious construct. But Calamo needs 2 special attacks.
You got it. It's over. An easy target. So. All right. Say goodbye.
Finally.
Wrap it up. You got it. Okay. Too easy. Now then. Ready for this? Victory is mine. Let's head out. Go on then. So. On my way. Chilly. Not yet.
Alright, there we go. Oh, those kind of batteries. It also still works for me, though.
Think I'm ready. No mercy. You're finished. Here I go. Hell's it. Say goodbye.
Why are we missing here?
Up and at it. Ready for this? Seems victory is mine. Back to the. All right.
Oh, wait a minute.
Aha!
Oh, please don't tell me he just left.
If we use this. Ravnica! You got it. You got it. Too easy. Say goodbye. You're done.
Why can't I enter the camp? There we go. Have to find more pose at some point. Okay. Damn it. He left.
Switching out. I'm on my way.
I really care what Quino does.
Armed and ready. Ready for this? All right. You're up. I'm on my way. Let's go. Now.
Kind of just gives you some of those quests with that.
Yep. Not yet. Now.
Nope, can't swing anymore. Man, it's like the only place I can find Panic. I'm gonna run it again, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We don't need Quino anymore. Got lucky with that as well. Once we scrounged up those materials, me and my bud got to work sparring with that Rito soldier. Happy to report that nobody got hurt, and when it was all over, the Zora asked us to help us. We asked us to help and joined us for a nice friendly meal. Minoru intends to use an old monster lair in the depths as a workshop for her research, but that surely won't be possible in its current state. Perhaps some materials can help her complete the renovation she's after.
This should prove useful.
Minoru used the materials we gathered to complete her workshop. That should, in turn, help her research with further into gloom, the depths, and other such horrible things. Let's run it again.
What's the best use of my time here?
Bokoblin. We do need that. Enox, that's just gonna happen. Fire Lizard, Zonai devices. Zonai device 1 is gonna be easy as heck. Pretty much have to go to a sludge covered enemy one for that. Okay, I guess I can bring Alamo and the Construct. Oh, enhance a weapon, 2 Hardy Radish camp, and 1,000 enemies, easy.
I can be tough when I've gotta.
If we use this...
I think it's special attacks with him.
I'm setting up.
With a La Calamo.
Calamo!
Don't go flying. Ravnica.
You got it. Yeah. Calamo!
Yeah, let's play as Calamo. One, two, three. I won't worry about that for now.
You coming or what?
That's one. Alright, don't kill him. We need him here. I'm just hoping this lets me get my deal with Pinnock. There we go.
It's over.
Don't go flying off, okay?
Easy. I might be in trouble there.
All right. Aha!
Huh?
Really hoping it did. Oh, wrong button.
Ask someone else.
Specials
next
out of the
time.
way.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Uh-huh.
Rapida.
You got it.
I wish I could find another proc here.
I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too. Pretty good, aren't I? What?
Easy.
Calamo!
Don't go flying off, okay? Yeah.
Yeah. What if I should have just made... If I just made story progress, then the two likely would have teamed up at some point. Kind of hoping the camp upgrade for finding things would have been here. But I guess that's only the other team at the moment.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Perfect.
What?
Got it. Now then.
Wait, nothing over here?
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah.
Sure, everyone's fine down there without me. Well, where we need the hearty food. That was done, right? Yeah, good. Gotta enhance a weapon.
Say goodbye. Armed and ready.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay, I need to refill my cup. I'll be right back. All right. Crap. I totally forgot about the second Calamo one. I'm selling all the special ones, forget it. Okay, it's finally time to go do this one. Or... yeah, I'll do this one.
Some
I was thinking just going to the other the sky mission because we do need to do that for an aside. Fire breathing, electric. Use electricity near water. Alamo. Donai flight. Quino. Oh, he gets fuse attack? Quino, Lago, and Vince.
Ready to take the field.
Guess you're that new
Witness the might of the Zora.
Let's be off.
Not a problem.
Let us seek to confide in each other.
Alright, Vince is unique, special, smash. Lago is special. Quino, weak, fuse. Okay.
I believe it worth the attempt.
We enter the fray.
Lago is just a special, so I really should focus on him.
Your turn.
Very well. Fulfill your duty.
Going.
He can't do fuse attacks yet, so that's
You now.
later.
Very well. I start anew. Curse you.
And another. You can do this.
Very well.
Take this.
Does not look like it's gonna be a long mission at all. I don't think I'm gonna get any specials done.
I expect success.
Going in. Yeah. Now. Let's go. Oh, it's up to you now.
Very well.
Okay.
My blade is at the ready. You go no further. I beseech you.
Going in. Stand with me.
We finished it.
It's over. No mercy.
Unique skills I can at least do in a weak point smash. Use attacks I can't do.
I know you can do it. Switching in.
Over here.
And again, I don't think I'm getting this special with them. I can do another unique skill though.
Remain alert.
So much for them. Gotcha.
That was incredibly easy. I mean, not like a lot of this stuff in the game is hard. It's just recommended level and just how much there was to do in this. Nada. Okay. Defeat Grimgara as Rauru. Lago and Calamo. Lago and Typhon. Sludge covered. I don't think they've run into sludge covered yet. Alright, just wasting more time. I should really have Clink and Calamo do the whole bird transformation thing.
Let's go.
That would have been cool to see in the actual game. Okay, that would just hurt us. Got it. All this just to get one aside thing. I thought that was what I was doing. Oh, I did say follow up there.
Take that!
Skip it. Already done it. Okay. Enhanced weapons, smash wooden boxes.
Shall we then?
Well, I'm going to keep going. Maybe. I mean, I could just say today was kind of a filler day. I'm still freaking awake. Alright. I will keep going. Is there info on this battle at all? Yeah, we can bring Agriston. If anything, I should be Kia, though. In case there are, electric things to deal with. And there's Grim Gara. Have to go all the way back here. Alright, lightning and water, special attack. That's really, lightning near water is all I can really do. Now let's do it.
I'm prepared to fight.
I'm pretty sure it's just going to give me the new character anyways, right away.
I see. Even you have not been spared.
The villain has a massive army of monsters. None are safe, including all of those who put their trust in his leadership. It's selfish of me to ask you this, after raising arms against you, but please, we need your help.
I have little reason to distrust your words. And I know your attack on the castle was merely a result of Ganondorf's manipulation. But I do have a question for you. Why did you not seek our aid as soon as the battle was finished?
Our Gerudo pride wouldn't allow it. After our defeat against the Hyrulean army, Ganondorf tried to wash his hands of us. But we couldn't possibly turn to a former enemy for help without first reclaiming the honor we had abandoned. Ever since then, our leader Artie has worked tirelessly to form a growing resistance in hopes of one day standing against Ganondorf's villainy. The man is a blight on the Gerudo name, one she's vowed to erase by any means necessary. The decision to come to you was mine alone. Had she known, Artie would never approve of my petitioning the King of Hyrule. Even so, I'll bear her wrath if I must.
You are truly devoted. Well, I'm convinced. I'd be glad to meet this Artie if you would take me to her.
A wise judgment.
I'd like you to send a message to Zelda and the others. Once they finish their assignment, they're to make for the Gerudo Desert. We'll head south as well and join them there.
I understand.
And Minoru, if you would. There's something I need you to prepare.
Oh, Will?
Upon receiving a request for urgent aid, Rauru asked Zelda and the others to rendezvous with him and Minoru near the Gerudo Desert, where he promptly headed next. The group then reunited at the edge of the desert, and were taken to meet a fierce Gerudo warrior by the name of Artie.
It's just ever so slight when I increase the volume on all of them.
Artie!
Tell me, did I say you could ask for help?
No, my lady.
Not only that, but you sought it from Hyrule of all places?
Well, where else is there?
There's no need for anger, Lady Artie. She came to us with you in mind, and your people too.
First that Korok and its bizarre contraption, and now you all meddling in our affairs.
Contraption? By chance, are you referring to a construct?
You know of it? Yes, that's what it was called.
The same technology that killed my father is here.
If I may, are they still nearby?
They went for the monsters, unperturbed by the immense danger. We deserve far less, yet somehow...
We've no time to lose. We might still make it if we hurry.
Wait! No one fights our battles but us. For the Gerudo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Concentrating on his companion ran off that way. Help me clear a path toward them. While holding guard, press wide, right time, perfect guard. This Gerudo warrior swings her curved blade with skill and grace, imbuing it with power of lightning to cut down her foes. Weakness, skill, special attack. Got it. Alright, hold on. Slide? Okay. I feel like I might want to keep someone here. Dolani? Lorenza? Ah, Mysterious Construct is also here. Allegedly. Got so many people here. Feels like there's supposed to be another part to that. Nice.
Such is the strength of the Garuda. Submit. You're mine. You'll fall.
Alright, that could be a bit better. Nice. We might need a heal.
Worthy foe.
Ow. That was cool.
My soul burns forward.
Okay.
Simple enough. Shall ever prevail. You'll fall. Ever steady.
That was the wrong button.
Not bad. You're mine. No more.
Alright, so maybe there wasn't something I had to be wary of back here.
Submit.
Gotta take care of the nest. Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah. It freaking teleported him down here anyways. That's so lame.
I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine. I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine. Simple enough.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I could do this, huh?
We returned. To battle.
Oh, he became playable all of a sudden.
Press on.
Now.
Someone else next time.
Man, enemies are starting to take a little bit longer to break down.
Time to depart.
Is that who I think it is? Take that! Yep! Yeah!
Get over there. Construct. We can send you over this way.
What? Listen!
Lead the army.
Simple enough. I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine. I'll never cease. Not until victory is mine.
I'd say it's weird that it's just the fan itself will do what I need for this.
Now.
I gotcha. See ya! I'm gonna win!
There we go.
Yeah! What?
Cheese did a little there.
Correct.
Leave things to me.
Yes.
Ever get him basic upgrades? Yeah.
Prepare yourselves for this! It was hardly a challenge. Prepare yourselves for this! Lady Artie!
Simple enough. Now,
Ask someone else next time.
All right, sweet.
Listen.
Leave things to me.
Listen.
Leave things to me. Prepare yourselves for this!
And that's it. Guess we can always use a balloon to just get back to an outpost that might be in danger. You know, just thinking about it. Are all the groups together now?
You want me as your chief, then?
Right. If Ganondorf had never risen to power, the title would have been yours a long time ago.
And yet, we've still not rid ourselves of him.
Which is why we need you. A leader to slay him at last.
You've made your opinions clear. In that case, I shall be the chief you desire.
My lady!
I'm sorry to interrupt.
You needn't be. I have a request. Would you accept the Gerudo and let us join the fight against the Demon King?
You've taken the words out of my mouth. In truth, if you were so willing, I plan to seek the same alliance. From this day forward, we stand together in the name of good.
Truly? You've no objection?
Even before our armies crossed blades on the Great Plateau, I knew you would someday aspire to this unity.
But how?
So my wife. She kind of suggested it.
I trust in you, and in the Gerudo. Even when cast aside by a foul tyrant, you never failed to protect your people, no matter the risk. I've always had faith we would find common ground. I present you this mask as evidence of that faith.
Your kindness astounds me.
But I like her without the mask.
Ganondorf shall fall to our might. I swear it to you, King Rauru.
Your words do the Gerudo proud. Your compassion, your strength is all your people could ever need.
If that is your belief, so it shall be.
So this is where you've been.
Huh?
To be honest, I was hoping to thank you for everything you've done for us.
Huh? Hey,
Gonna
I
need
know
to
you.
get a new
You're
outfit.
the Princess of Hyrule or something, yeah? Should be getting something good out of this.
Oh, I'm actually nothing more than a distant relative. By the way, is this construct here your traveling companion?
Pretty great, right? Woke him up out of a real deep sleep, and we've been best buds ever since.
You woke him?
There I was, lost on my journey in the deepest, darkest cave you've ever set eyes on. Before I knew it, I'd found myself in a creepy old room when I noticed a little shard shining on the ground. A guy like me knows treasure when he sees it, so I did what I do best. Went and snatched it right up. Then all of a sudden, this guy just, whew, yanked the thing clean out of my hand. Next thing I knew, he was already up and coming to life. He's a real handful, I'll tell ya. Always sticking his neck in other people's problems. But hey, at least he never tries nagging me or bossing me around.
A shining shard? That means my theory was right.
Yeah, the hell is that? Why are they rewriting? Oh, is that part of the... Oh, the Master Sword shard. Got it.
It has to be.
Zelda, you mustn't go any closer. That construct is a forbidden technology.
I understand, but please listen. Our protector here contains a shard of the Master Sword. As far as I can tell, the sword that seals the darkness is serving as its core.
The same blade wielded by your royal guard. Link, you said his name was?
Yes. With its divine power, I'm certain we have nothing to be afraid of. This construct could never possibly hurt us.
Oh, I bet it could.
As a fragment, the Master Sword won't fail us.
Yep. I don't know what any of that meant, but I promised my buds a stand-up guy. Not so great at following orders, but at least he never talks back.
Minoru, please.
They speak the truth. He presents no danger. You've seen it too, how willingly he fights for our cause.
A fair point. And yet, I suggest we keep him under a careful watch.
Zelda, when we have a spare moment, could you tell me more about this Master Sword?
Gladly.
Not to go butting in or anything, but isn't it time we talk about my reward?
Of course. Thanks to you both, we still fight on. I have little to offer you, but I'll do what I can.
Ho ho! Then, how about a place I can put down roots? Somewhere that's not too cold, not too hot, and with a great big... Actually, scratch that. Feels kind of weird asking for something just for myself, you know? Here's what I really want.
It's hardly the traditional mark of knighthood, but it will have to do.
It looks wonderful on you, Sir Knight.
You hear that, bud? You're a knight now.
Gonna be mysterious knight. Oh, it's a knight construct.
What is that?
Also, what's up, Nexus?
Lady Kia, you can't defeat it.
We probably could.
This is too great a danger to ignore. We've not another moment to spend here. We have to withdraw. Make for the canyon.
Hang on, bud. You can't be thinking...
The fight is yours. Would you have it? The construct will cover our escape. Fall back at once.
With me! It's time to go.
You've gotta be kidding me, bud. I'm not fighting that thing. No way, no how. I told you I'm not... No, fine.
We're gonna have the sword during it, though. I mean, the spear. Even though you pulled out a sword. Kind of just pressing whatever there. Yeah, when he's electrified, can I be able to do... I'm pretty sure we got it after this thing. Yeah, easy. You gotta chase it down now. I have to assume two-player mode would also be allowed in that. Okay, so now we could probably go back to the other areas and play as those characters. Holy crap. Okay. Weapon reborn. Gained ability to remove a weapon seal. Okay. Green camp discount. And a weapon. Use attack. Yeah, I think we want to go for that. Material. Sensor. Oh, God. Ultra hand. Well, we have to get Ultra Hand. If we gotta get a lot of these things. Oh, we get another character here. What the heck is that? Guess we get a Gerudo. Another character there. Okay, Kern from the Firely Supply Depot has asked me to provide him with some materials to help get the depot up and running again. While I'm more than happy to gather what he needs, what could he possibly want bomb flowers for?
Well done.
With the bomb flowers we gave him, Kern blasted through the rocks around the depot to create new supply routes, which will speed up transports and help the depot open for business. I will admit, surprised by the heavy-handed approach, but the end result is what really matters. Reveal number of hidden chests in a stage. Okay. Kern from the supply depot has been trying to put together some info on the chest across Hyrule. Asked if my bud would fly around surveying for him. Guess that means I gotta suffer through the heat and the cold again.
Excellent
Good thing I was ready for the trip, because I made it through without getting burnt or frozen. Hope we snag something nice from doing all this work. Let me know where you find those chests. Special ration capacity up. Night construct, enhanced flight mobility. But why would that even matter? Burn sounds weird. Oh. Alright, so this is one that came to us. We can get 2 Gerudo. And a Zora warrior. We have a spear and a sword. I don't think there's 2-handed Gerudo weapon or Zora weapon. Is going to be a bow person. All right, what we got over here? Unique skill for one-handed weapons. Enhanced sync strikes. We need the giant balloon. Okay, so we just get it from that. Got it. Donna and Minoru have been looking into ways to make my butt stronger, so I agreed to help find some materials for them. They just better not do anything weird to them. Donna and Minoru were happy with the materials and dove right back into researching my bud. Can't say I'm not worried about him, but I'm sure he'll be fine. It'll be fine. What the heck is this? Meeting Lord Aggerston. Close conversation with Aggerston. Lord Aggerston always appears to carry himself with such serene disposition, but as the chief of his people, I'm certain he has more on his mind than others. Perhaps we could ease his worries. Oh, so those just won't happen for a while. Okay, so we have to do that one. Complete all of Vince's stuff. So much stuff. Hearing the construction of the Gerudo supply depot is running behind schedule, Lady Artie spoke to his supervisor and learned that the workers are short on food and expect them to do much on an empty stomach, so let's help out with some greatly needed provisions. Yeah, we need so many raw bird. The food shortage resolved, the workers were able to pick up their pace and finish building the depot in no time flat. Gerudo supervisor seemed rather displeased at having to rely on outsiders for help, but in times like these it's important we're there to lend each other a hand. I mean, I want to prioritize the things that, you know, we could lose. Oh, man. Max energy capacity. Word that a Highland soldier's hot air balloon has malfunctioned, forcing him into an emergency landing bottom of some cliffs. Apparently the Zonai device, which provided flame to the balloon, failed. So if we can send him a new heat source, he should be able to return to the skies.
Most impressive.
With the flint we gave him, the soldier was able to relight his balloon and make it back up the cliffs. Upon learning the incident, King Raru ordered everyone to always carry spare Zona devices, charge them without and charges with them while out in the field. Maximum energy of all allies. Heck yeah. Now let's get this one. Lady Minera wants to enhance the Puripad so that even more materials can be assigned to its built-in sensor. To that end, she's asked me to collect some monster materials for a few tests, after which, to make the final adjustments.
A fine showing.
Lady Minera had a little difficulty in fine-tuning the Puripad's functionality, and now we can assign more items to the material sensor. This should help us track down monsters and gather materials even more easily than before. Okay, I did go in there. The raw bird? One of our soldiers recently came to Lady Minoru seeking to repair an old sword, which he received as a gift from a wounded friend who can no longer take the battle. Apparently, he'd like the sword reforged by our smithing construct so he can hold it more comfortably in his hand. Weird. Whether this is what I get for it. I feel like the other one would have been good. After much trial and error, the smithing constructs were able to reforge the soldier's sword just as he asked, while still retaining its original design. Upon the construct's success, Lady Minoru noted that similar adjustments could prove useful in other situations as well. Minoru wants to give my butt a quick look over so she can figure out how to spruce up her smithing constructs. Thinking we'd try and show her how he fights, cause nothing gets him moving like a good old-fashioned battle. Not gonna be able to do everything, I'm sure. After watching my bud fight for what felt like ages, Minoru started smiling real wide. Probably cause she picked up on something, I had to guess. Now those constructs of hers are getting more efficient. They're only gonna cost less to get them to do stuff for us. The sheer size of Tabantha training camp makes it quite difficult to maintain, but Lady Minoru claims she can create constructs capable of handling much of the work for us. In order to do so, however, she'll need access to the proper materials. Lady Minoru used the materials we gathered to create her maintenance constructs, which seem to have delighted our soldier to no end. Free of the more bothersome tasks around a camp, they're now able to devote themselves to their training. Vince caught a glimpse of my bud using fuse attacks the other day, and now he wants to try them out for himself. We're always happy to teach people, but it's going to take a ton of materials to make it happen. Oh man, we only have we have exact for the tails.
Just keep getting better.
Vince was a fuse attack pro in no time. Once me and my bud walked him through them. Think he'll be even better at keeping our friends safe now. Wait, does one of the rewards give me sunshrooms? Yep. 2 special attacks is Alamo. Got it. My bud could learn some wild aerial moves if he trained with Dorito, but their younger fighters are all scared of him. Track down some materials to help them find a bit of courage. we can beat up some kids. Once everybody got over their fears, training was a blast. Even Vince jumped in for a few rounds. My bud picked up a fun new trick along the way. Cool. Oh, it's hard for Vince. Sure. Actually, hold on. Already basic upgrade. In order to further hone our powers, Lady Artie is planning to train up atop a mountain where lightning frequently strikes. Any way I can support her efforts, I'd like to do so. Going through it all.
I've unearthed new power.
Lady Artie trained in lightning, it seems. And it's also probably gonna be the last thing. Like, I'm just gonna do what I can here, and we're done. I ain't doing any other missions. She was kind enough to thank me for the materials as well, which apparently proved to be a great help. I found fuse attacks. Stefan got put in charge of teaching our new recruits how to fight, and he was hoping to train with me and my bud so he can remember what it was like being a beginner himself. Guess that makes us the teachers now, huh?
Can't wait to put this to the
Stefan
test.
gave that fight everything he had, and even managed to pick up my bud's fuse attacks along the way. Wasn't ready to teach the recruits before. He definitely is now. Fuse attacks for Lago. Okay, Lago will do whatever he's got to do to get stronger. I know so because he told me so himself. Happy to help him out, but only if he's going to reward me for it. I get more golden apples. Someone really bringing me this much stuff, then I guess I got no choice but to return their favor. Guess I'll get my bud, go and teach our friend Lago a couple of tricks. And strong attack. Whenever Lago sees a monster all covered in sludge, he gets a bit shook up thinking about his old king. Special training might just help him get over the trauma. So let's grab the guy whatever materials he needs.
Masterful indeed.
Lago took the materials we grabbed and got to work fighting one sludge covered enemy after the next. In the end, he pushed through the pain and beat every last one of them. I feel like I didn't really do anything there. All characters won a bonus heart. Mike constructs a special attack. Zelda upgrade basic actions. Heck yeah. King Ryo has arranged for Lady Zelda to spar with soldiers at the training camp, which she has been doing diligently ever since. Today, though, she's finding herself a bit more nervous about her session than usual. I'd like to make sure she can still come through it successful, if at all possible. Dang, picking up a lot of my stuff.
Wonderful.
Perhaps the gift I gave Lady Zelda helped, as she ended up learning something new during her training. She was beaming so brightly as she told me this, I couldn't help but break into a smile myself. X3, alright. YYX 3 times. Sounds like my bud got the two of us roped into some kind of Hyrulean army training exercise, which sure good for him, but why do you have to drag me into it? Better scrape some materials together if I don't want to embarrass myself. Even though it's for him, the construct. You know, that whole training thing wasn't half bad. Everybody was happy to have us, and find those soldiers helped my bud learn something. Next two. Yeah, let's get the ultra hand. Having lost their homes, countless refugees are now sheltering at the temple in Tanagar Canyon, including many small children. Heartbroken by their predicament, King Ryo has asked us to find some gifts he might give the little ones to raise their spirit.
seems
Good thing I've been
have
buying the
room
cane
yet to
sugar.
grow.
Children loved the fruit we gathered, and upon receiving it, broke into smiles that had been far too rare in these dark times. Seeing that must have bolstered His Majesty's resolve to defeat the Demon King, because he trained twice as hard for the rest of the day. Maru's unique skill, Ultra Hand, can be used to grab and repel objects thrown by enemies. Minoru's almost done with the side quest. Rauru and Typhon. He is Sync Strike. Zelda and Calamo. Zelda and Night Construct. Okay. Reflect 5 enemy attacks in flight mode. Okay. How do I do that? Lock on to 30 enemies 30 times with rockets in a single flight mode battle. That's just gonna happen, I'm sure. The reflect though, what the heck is that? Steward construct and fixed up all the old minecarts, so now my bud wants to take him for a test ride. Don't want him falling out when the cart gets all bumpy though. Let's scrounge up some materials and make sure he gets through it. I'm thinking all my ability up ones are already clear. My bud climbed to that minecart and the thing was shooting off before I knew it. Wasn't long till some monster tried to get in the way, but they were no match for my bud. Seems like the whole ordeal did him some good too, cause he came out of it looking real light on his feet. On his heart stuff. Plus 15% EXP. Vince is throwing a huge party to help cheer folks up in these trying times, and if he wants to do it right, he's going to need some good entertainment too. Glad to say I got the perfect idea.
I'll soar even higher
And stick him out in those materials and flew across the night sky like it's some kind of shooting star. And everyone, the party went wild. Looks like its wings are about to fall off at the end of it all. It must have been one heck of a workout. A lot of them are just do asides. There's a poor Zora kid hiding out of the temple. He's been crying up a storm because of how homesick he is. Quino says he knows some stuff that can help him. So let's grab it for him.
I'll strive for
I
even
showed up with the
higher heights.
ingredients. Quino was already there lugging a few of his own. Must have jumped in the water to get him because he was soaking wet. Zora kid seemed to be enjoying himself at least, so that's all. All's well that ends well. It's his fuse attacks. Isn't that actually what I needed with him? Yep. Good thing I've been buying that meat. Turns out Queen has been thinking he wants to do more than just swinging a sword around after seeing the king shoot that huge beam out of his hands. Guess we'll have to teach him a thing or two.
I can't wait to test my skill.
Bones and meat, huh? Got my butt to show Quino how to do a fuse attack. Never seen a guy smile that big. So happy to be one step closer to the king that even I'll smile at the end of it.
There's battle to
Oh, yeah.
prepare for.
Since everyone is unlocked in here now, we can redo some old missions. I think this up here is for sure the first thing I'm going to do. And when we come back, it's probably going to be characters or liberation. We got a lot of work. If I just do this one, if we do this one and this one, then if we do this one, we unlock this. That's all I was trying to say. Gibdo's a real pain as it is, and now we got a bunch of flying ones wrecking havoc out in the desert. The Gerudo are heading out to deal with the problem, but I don't know if they can handle it like me and my bud can. We just better go lend them a hand, yeah?
Now that's how you
Felt pretty good helping out those Gerudo, and it was all because of them that we finished off those flying Gibdos. My bud took a couple of hits along the way, but he brushed them off and picked himself back up, no problem. Everyone's been telling stories of a brave Korok flying all across Hyrule. Now the other Koroks want to try it out for themselves, or if I can help them reach for the skies.
A fine showing.
Koroks have had a wonderful time with all the materials I brought them, and while their flight never reached any particular great heights, it's a thrilling adventure all the same. That said, I'm not entirely sure what to make of the flying Korok who inspired all this. I wonder if the reflex is just a dodge. Yeah, those are Bunge's hearts. So, Lady Zelda seems to think Lady Artie is having trouble adapting to the rigors of fiefdom. Wants to give her something sweet to calm her nerves. Hearing this, I immediately offered to find the necessary ingredients. Out of cane sugar. Almost. Lady Artie was overjoyed at receiving the fruitcake Lady Zelda made for her. Afterwards, she said it brought her a welcome respite from her duties as chief, also improving the effectiveness of her training. Like some asides are tied to doing quests and whatnot though, so it's not good. Not good at all. Okay. Yep. It's time to stop. Yeah. If anyone's watching, thanks for watching, and until next time. Wait. Didn't one of these have cane shop? Yeah, there it is. And no regrets buying all this crap ahead of time. Alright. Again, if anyone's watching, thanks for watching. And until next time, have a good one.